we are going to do an unboxing sponsored not by Pop Mart, but could be sponsored by Pop Mart. Okay, I'm going to open mine.
Okay, go.
You're going to open yours at the same time? Yeah.
Oh, let's do it. Yes.
What's up, friends? Welcome back to the number 2 pod, spelled #2 for those searching. I'm Glenn.
And I'm Simi.
And this episode is going to be doily.
Another one.
Welcome back to the pod. As always, thanks for liking and subscribing and doing the actionable corporate things to do to support a podcast. We appreciate it. And a special shout out to people like my friends and my family for showing up for me.
And my friends and my family for loving me throughout my whole entire life. I really appreciate it. And one day it'll all make sense.
This podcast is really a love letter to really anybody that, I haven't written a letter in a while. When's the last time you wrote a letter? I wrote thank you cards. Is that a letter?
Yeah, kind of.
But it's like one sentence. It's like, dear aunt, dear grandma, thank you for $20. I really needed it.
I mean, they're so
Love,
important.
Glenn. Yeah, but when you watch, we tried to watch The Gilded Age. I don't know if you guys are watching The Gilded Age. Apparently it doesn't get good till season 4. But they be writing letters, and it's a lot.
What about...
The one lady has a secretary to write the letters.
No pigeons or anything like that?
I think that's the delivery method. I don't think that's the method in which to write the letter.
Oh.
You know what I mean? It's wild.
I would have thought the pigeon would have been smart enough.
Wonderful. As always, this podcast is brought to you by no one. We are currently looking for sponsors, and we are impartial to affiliate links as well. So if you want to affiliate with something, send us the Amazon link and I'll send you the thing back. And we'll really make some money together for America.
And if you want us to start an Onlyfans, just let us know. I mean,
I'm willing to start an OnlyFans if I could figure out
anything's possible.
How to log in. If you guys have ever been to OnlyFans, I tried to explore it, and it's a website.
It's very expensive.
It's not like an app. No, you can't even go into it unless you know of a creator. But I don't know any of them. So I got to the start.
Does anyone ever really know them?
No, but it's not like maybe they've changed it, but I went and I was like, you have to know, you gotta know somebody on the other side of the wall to get in.
Well, I mean, that's how you get to know them. You got to pay to play.
But there's no advertisement on the front. You have to know what the person, you gotta somehow
funnels
the funnel or something. It was literally correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Obviously everybody's been to this website, but I didn't know how to get in. So I was like, no, I can't support any of these people. It was back when, remember, they were trying to get regular YouTubers onto the platform. So I was like, oh, I'll go look. Now that it's a little more PG-13, and I couldn't.
Is it?
I think so. Maybe it's not any. Remember, it was Bella
Thorne
or somebody.
I think they were trying to veer into that direction, but it just...
Girl, they didn't get me. It needs to be an app.
It is. Wait, isn't it?
It's not an app.
Oh.
That's the whole thing. And that's why they're so profitable, because they don't pay Apple or any app
Apple,
store.
what do you got against sex workers?
That's federal law.
Oh, that part.
We decided as a society that we'd rather people starve than make a living for themselves. Of age, of course.
Well,
this is America. Anyway, sorry, random topic. On this episode, we will be covering an update from our life. We'll give you the 411, as the cool kids say. We'll also be discussing...
Are the cool kids still saying 411? Are they dialing the 411 for information?
Girl, I have not dialed a phone number in a million years.
I don't even remember your phone number.
It's buttons. I know your phone number.
No, I do know your phone number, but it takes me a while.
I know my childhood phone number.
I'm never dialing it.
I know a lot of phone numbers. I know the whole book.
Absolutely not.
Insane. And we'll cover other mystery topics, so stay tuned. And
by mystery,
we mean mystery.
Boxes.
There's going to be unboxings on this episode. Stay tuned to find out. Cliffhanger builds tension. Commercial break. So what's new with us, Simi?
Not much, actually.
That's a great... Are you media trained?
I am...
It's important to negate the host immediately. You're like, yes and no. Yes and no.
I'm excited about Dancing with the Stars coming out.
Oh, that's what you're excited. That's what you're excited about.
Oh yeah, I don't know who the stars are going to be.
What do you think the controversy is on them having to wear those biker masks to rehearsals? Isn't that what went viral this week?
I have one of those, by the way. I was just clearing out our storage
because
today.
You're going to be on this season. That's what we were
doing. We were organizing our storage today.
A face shield.
And I have one of those face shields.
Yeah.
From the pandemic, because I thought it'd be cool, but I never wore it. It's still in its packaging.
For those that are not in the know, on social media this week,
there was a pandemic.
There was a new pandemic. No, They're allegedly in rehearsals for Dancing with the Stars, which is a TV show. Pasha, who's a pro on the show, pro dancer, who they think is like one of the housewives of Salt Lake City, even though I think they already announced some of the cast. They were seen going to rehearsal, but they were like wearing basically like trench coats with pandemic tinted masks, like trying to cover their faces. Are like, there's only so many pros. Like,
But there needs to be a reveal.
there needs to be a reveal. So
much speculation.
whatever intern, I do not really have an opinion on Dancing with the Stars. I never watched it.
What do you think about same-sex couples like dancing together?
Segue. Is there going to be a same-sex couple?
I don't know. I think
season?
there was some speculation that there would be.
I have no opinion. I think anybody can dance with who they want to dance with. I don't think.
Would you want, like, if you were like a star and they asked you to be on Dancing with the Stars?
Would I want to dance with a man or a woman?
Yeah. Would you want to dance with a man? I
don't think I would care. So I have done music theater. So I have danced with a man, and I've done partnering with men and women. They're both equally difficult. Like, I would say. And like women are, I would say, even more difficult because...
As in life.
No, but just
kidding.
Because they're usually smaller. I mean, I've partnered with women bigger than me. That's where my back problems come from.
Ooh.
Hashtag fan kicks.
Not a big back.
Hashtag guys and dolls. Anyway, it's very difficult. Like, and you really want to be with, I would say gender doesn't matter when it comes to dancing. It's about like strengths, and you need to be strong. You know what I mean? Like, I've partnered with women who can't give you because like partnering is about pressure. You know what I mean? Like, you've got to be able to balance the frame so you can work together through the muscle. And if they're too petite or like your body types don't match, then it's really hard to do certain dances. So it's not fun. So if you're with a guy that's your similar size, like if he's huge or if he's tiny, then it's going to suck.
Yeah.
And he's uncoordinated and he can't dance. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be the pro. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. So obviously they're going to put me with a pro, but I mean, some of those guys are tiny. So if they put me with a tiny guy, I'd be like, no. Like,
I gotta
put me
throw
with
him.
Who's the black guy from Utah? Like, they'd have to put me with him. Is he tall?
I think so.
But he's like strong. You know what I mean? Like, I'd have to be with him. I'd have to be with, or like one of the Russians or whatever, the Ukrainians, like Russians. Gleb or whoever, you know?
Yeah.
Because like
Glenn and Gleb,
yeah, we would win because it'd be like.
Ooh,
and I could do the acting. Like, I could do like on the first night, like, oh yes, I had to count my steps. Oh no, like, and then it would be like the comeback story.
1, 2, 3.
Like suddenly he's so good, and like Gleb's the best coach. It's like, bitch, I know how to dance. Like, they always do that on the show. I don't know. How about you?
I think I'd want to go with a woman just because like I think they look insane.
Yeah.
They like the lines.
Like the traditional ballroom.
And I know I could probably like throw one of them like up in the air and like catch them and do cool tricks. You could
throw them in the air.
Yes. I'm a very strong male, very athletic.
Okay, and we'll go take a ballroom class.
Not everybody can be a bodybuilder like you, Glenn.
But I couldn't even pick up some of those girls. I've done partnering.
I already know like who it would be.
Who?
It'd be either Whitney or Britt Stewart.
Why?
Because they're just insane.
So good.
Yeah. But if I had to go with like same sex, I would either do like Derek or like Alan Burston. I think that's how you say his name.
Yeah, that'd be good. It's a good show. I'm excited for fall TV to come back.
Or what's his name? Like Derek's friend. I'm forgetting names now. Sorry.
I don't know their names. Yeah. Hashtag Mirrorball Trophy. It's a fun show. I wish they would do more with that show. I feel like it could be such an even bigger show than it already is. I feel like it's like such a niche audience. Like, I had never heard of it until I met you. And I know it's on prime time, but it's like, no, I don't watch cable.
We need to go to a showing one day.
We need to go see a taping. But I feel like they could gamify it more. You know what I mean? Like, or like do more like on location stuff. I think would be dope. I mean, I get it. They're supposed to be in the fake ballroom, but like, it's a TV show. You know what I mean? Like, can you think of all the places in LA they could like...
It'd be like Smash Brothers. You could choose your own location.
Well, they'd have to like, it'd have to be like on the back, like on the Hollywood back lot. Like, or like they could do Disney night at Disney. Like, so many more people would watch.
Ready, fight.
Yeah, like, or they could do like WWE night and it could be like in the ring. It'd be so good and entertaining. Tricks. They have to do tricks and stuff. And then like the Predator, I don't know who wrestles now, Triple H, like whoever. The wrestlers could come out, or they could do like an NBA night. Freddy Krueger. I don't know. Just like spice it up a little.
No. Interesting.
That's so funny that that's what you're excited for.
I'm always excited for reality-based talent shows.
Yeah. We love a competition.
Yeah.
So good. Speaking of competition reality, if you guys aren't watching, there's a new season of Survivor. So if you watch Survivor in the US, it's like very controlled by Jeff Probst, who's the host. I think he's like a majority stakeholder now. And they're trying so hard to make it family friendly, but also like topical, like, which is fine. It's still very entertaining. It's still the best Survivor. But sorry, Jeff, like, if you watch Australian Survivor, it is ruthless. Like, they do better at building the characters. There's more drama. There's more tension. Like, there's more advantages. There's more idols. Like, but the character building on the show, it's like their casting process is incredible. So we, during the pandemic, streamed, I think, the first 4 seasons. And that's all we knew. Like, I mean, we were hooked. And now, because they took it off Paramount Plus, shame on you, Paramount Plus. Like, we're not up to date, but we're illegally watching. Sorry, don't come for me, FBI. We're illegally watching it.
I mean, is YouTube illegal?
It's illegal to, anyway. Whatever, we're watching it. But it's Australia versus the world. So it's like 5 major US players and then a bunch from franchises around the world versus the famous Australian players. Oh, it's so freaking good.
We love it long time.
We love it. So if you're looking for something entertaining to watch, I cannot recommend Survivor. I guess you know that's all we talk about. This is basically a Survivor podcast.
And talking about survival of the fittest.
Oh, a segue's happening.
Pop Mart. I'm trying to survive Pop Mart, and it's not going well.
Oh yeah, that's the other update. Welcome back. Thank you for listening to that commercial and very interesting
commercial. I just grabbed the boxes.
And because we have commercials, we're going to do an unboxing sponsored not by Pop Mart, but could be sponsored by Pop Mart.
And it's our very first Demo World Disney character things.
These are like very highly sought after. It's a character named Demu, and he like is dressed as Disney characters, and it's adorable.
Is it pronounced Demu or Demo?
Well, there's 2 O's.
Sound off in the comments.
I don't know.
Anyway, which one would you want?
So you can have Pluto, Daisy, Secret, Minnie, Goofy, Donald, Chippendale. I want them all. And all of them want me.
Does Pop Mart make you bored?
No, I just...
Make you tired?
I drink our coffee, which means now I'm tired.
Well, wake it up.
Which one do you want? Now that this is an unboxing podcast.
I want either Goofy, Chippendale.
So all of them. I want all of them.
Or is there a Mickey Mouse? There's no Mickey Mouse. There's just a Minnie. Secret, I think.
My niece, when I asked her and I showed her everything on Pop Mart, she said that she wanted Minnie.
Or Pluto.
She goes, I want Minnie. Okay, I'm going to open mine.
Okay, go.
You going to open yours at the same time? Yeah.
Oh, let's do it. Yes. Yes, I love that song. Can you see right through the bags? What is... Oh, I think I know what mine is because I can see.
The bag. Watch,
there's a lot of lighting
it's the same
here.
Thing.
No, please.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. It's not.
I got Daisy.
I got Goofy.
Hey, lay, Daisy. Hey. Yes. Pose.
His ears are tied together.
Oh, what?
Because they have like a little thing in them.
No.
It's so cute.
Oh my gosh. I wanted that one too.
There's a little collar and a little vest.
Why is his ears like that? It's so funny.
How come I never get the secret one?
She has a thing around her neck like one of those dogs that...
Disney, Mickey, and Friends. I love it. It's my new best friend. We're hoarders.
That's crazy. Wait, I want to see this one. I wanted this one.
Goofy's Prank, what it says.
Speaking about Pop Mart, and they're everywhere now. Literally, they were just like at Pop Mart, and now you can go to any store in the mall, and they're selling some type of blind boxes or Pop Mart. Like you can go to Hot Topic, you can go to Urban Outfitters, you can go... I mean, everyone has Pop Mart now. But the difference between Pop Mart and like the other stores are charging more for those boxes. Because a lot of times Pop Mart is out of them.
Rude. If you could sell a blind box, what would you sell? What would be in it?
The blood of my enemies.
The blood of my enemies. Just a small vial of blood.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, I hope it's Kristen.
Fuck
oh,
Kristen.
No, I got Tammy.
I love Tammy, though.
Oh, it's the secret one. It's Blake. Have you heard the story of Blake? His blood's extra purple.
Evil Blake.
That's cute.
Balake.
I feel like more brands should do blind boxes, like literally everybody.
I mean, it's genius.
It's genius. I need it all. I need it in my life. I need more.
So if you're out there, hire us to be your marketing people because
we're ready.
We only know one strategy.
And it's put your in blind boxes and force your customers to buy 15 of them.
And pay me a lot of money. Okay, so what do you think about people talking on speakerphone to their friends in public places like a subway or something like that?
Absolutely not. I hate it. Do you like it?
Well, I mean, I'm indifferent. Like we've talked about this on the podcast before. When we're in public, you hear everything around you. I don't hear anything. I'm like hyper-focused on my own stuff. Maybe that's the narcissist in me, but I don't really like pay attention to people.
Doesn't bother you.
But there's also this logic in my head, like, are you annoyed that people have conversations? Like if we were like together on a train or something or in a sauna and we had a conversation, not that you would have your phone in the anyway, we would have a conversation in real life. Would people get mad? But then when people see you on the phone with someone having a conversation, yes, it's loudspeaker, you don't have your earphones in, then they get mad. But it's like, to me in my head, it's almost like two people still sitting there having a conversation, even if the person's not there and he just has his phone. Now, if the phone is like super loud and obnoxious to where it's like more louder than a normal speaking voice, then that could be annoying. I get that. In my head and my logic is it's just two people talking. Now it's like a little phone that's not a person, but like if they were there in real life, you would be less annoyed than being on a speakerphone. You know what I'm saying?
The logic makes sense, but it's usually in places where you're disturbing the peace. Like I was at the gym in the locker room. It's a huge locker room. And if somebody was having a conversation, like, yeah, it wouldn't annoy me. But there was a guy in the back on speakerphone, just like going on and on, like doing a business call. This is supposed to be like a relaxing environment. Like I just worked out, I just did the sauna, I just did the pool. Like I'm just like resetting for my day. And now I have to be a part of your like business meeting, you know?
So conversations with regular banter versus someone doing business, like.
Well, and they're usually not aware of like how loud they're being. If you're talking to somebody,
it's like this.
You can control your
volume. When you're talking on a phone, sometimes it's louder?
Yeah.
Interesting.
But people talk to each other, like at the sauna, people talk to each other, and I think it's annoying because it's like a dark, gross room and you're trying to relax, you know, and it's like there's 2 random people out of 10 that are having a loud conversation. You know what I mean? And like it normally wouldn't bother anybody, but it's like supposed to be relaxing.
I see that part.
Like people do that all the time.
I see that part.
Or people are on the phone in the sauna a lot too. I see that. Headphones are not. And you're just like, this isn't really like the place like for that.
Yeah.
But I never say anything. I just am like, this is no longer relaxing. Like that person lacks self-awareness. Or like, I just try and have empathy and I'm like, wow, this must be really important. But people do it all the time.
I guess that's true. Just because I know I wouldn't. Like even being in an Uber, like when someone calls me, I feel so bad picking up a call. I say like, oh, so sorry, I'm just gonna get this real quick. And then I say what I have to say. And then I tell the person who I'm on the phone with, like, oh, I can't talk too long. I'm in an Uber right now, but I'll call you afterwards.
Yeah.
You know?
A lot of people can't read the room. Like some Uber drivers are like, oh, no worries. Like I took an Uber the other day to the grocery store and the guy was on the phone from start to finish. He never even said hi to me.
The person who was actually driving?
The driver, yeah.
That's wild.
He had like 2 phones and he was on the phone. He was driving like this. And it was just like, he's like, hi, like, are you so-and-so, whatever? And he like didn't acknowledge me. Just like sat down. He like took me there, got out. I'm like, I didn't tip him.
Yeah.
You can't even acknowledge me and you're going to be loud on the phone and you're a bad driver. Like if you had said hi, I would have given you $1. You know what I mean? Like,
I love $1.
That's something, but I don't know.
I look crazy today. Whatever. We're living our lives. I'm at home.
Yeah, it's definitely like one of those weird like Jerry Seinfeld topics that it bothers some people and it doesn't bother other people. It always bothers, like, I mean, it bothers me usually. And I never say anything, but I'll just like remove myself from the environment.
If they're being obnoxious and ghetto, like, oh my God, ha ha ha, key, like, then like, no.
But usually people are pretty loud.
Yeah, that's annoying.
On the phone. I don't know.
I guess it kind of just depends.
I try to not be on the phone ever. I often find myself on the phone, but I intend to not be on the phone. It's because I have a long commute.
You love calling people. I probably get like 3 calls from you like at work a day.
Yeah. I'm trying not to call anybody, but it's hard. The world's so lonely.
It is.
Nobody ever calls me. And that's the funny thing in my life. Like I'll call people and they're like, oh, you're driving? How convenient.
I don't think you give people a chance to call you.
Well, that's what's funny. They're like, oh, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, yeah, like when else would I call you? Like when I'm sitting at home watching TV, you want to watch the show with me? Like, no, when I'm in my car, I'm not doing anything. So I'll call you. Like,
yeah.
It's like, you want me to not call? I won't call. Like, I don't know.
Oh, so we were over at your sister's house today. Saw the kids. And I was just talking to them about wanting to
the kids
learn, huh?
The kids?
No,
my
no,
sister?
No, your sister. Sisters.
You're like, I was talking to the kids. Yeah.
I think they're her too. But and I was just mentioning that I wanted to take like motorcycle lessons and possibly get a motorcycle. And
how'd that conversation go?
They lost it. They didn't lose it, but they were like, absolutely not. Nope. And it's something you've always said too, like, no, that's like a deal breaker.
I personally don't care, but like the numbers definitely, it's kind of like smoking. It's like, there is this thing that's really fun that a lot of people do, but it like 100% will kill you. Like, I'm going to try it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I think motorcycles are like that. It's like, I don't personally care. Like, it seems fun. The data. I mean, I watch, like, you know my story, right? I watched somebody be beheaded when I was a teenager.
Oh my gosh.
Like, I saw the whole thing. And they were on a motorcycle and it was just so basically a fender bender and they lost control and it flew off and the head was there and the body was there.
Like, sure wasn't the helmet?
No, it was, well, the helmet was on the head, but it was not attached to the body.
Oh gosh.
And then the cops just had us all go by like very slowly because they couldn't move it.
Anyways, that's what today was a lot of cautionary tales.
It's not safe.
I just feel like I wouldn't be like that
But that's what everybody
unsafe
says.
of a driver. I'd be like,
but it's not you.
Because I do see some cyclists that are just like super insane. And you're like, dude, you're literally gonna die. Like, why are you driving like that? Or like going in between cars like that.
But it's about the other people, not you. Like, you can't trust other people. That's the problem. And in a car, like, they're pretty safe. Like, in a motorcycle, like, it just takes one idiot to ruin it. So maybe,
I don't know, maybe I just want to take lessons, because what if like I book a job and they're like, you can ride a motorcycle, right? And I can be like, yeah, I can.
Okay. I think the permit's pretty expensive to get a motorcycle license.
I think with the classes, it all goes hand in hand.
It's still expensive, I think, because the fatalities are so high. They like make you take the classes. I'm pretty sure.
Anyway, so I'm still thinking about it, but your sisters were just like, if you do that.
Yeah.
And I basically got chewed out today.
It didn't go well. I just kept my mouth shut.
And poor Elise, she hugged me when I was leaving. And I was like, okay, bye, love you guys. She gave me a kiss on the cheek. She's like, don't get a motorcycle.
Yeah, don't do it. But my niece and nephew are getting so big.
I know. Wesley's like starting to talk, and
he's like, no. Yeah.
I could have sworn he said Charlie today.
He probably did.
Are we ever going to recover from our Pop Mart
addiction? No. It's how we're coping with life. Life is lifing.
Now I'm actually scared. I've never been like a gambler or anything like that. I don't know what's wrong with me. And I'm scared to go to Vegas now. Like, am I a gambler?
I think you have an addictive personality. Like all or nothing.
I've never gambled though.
Is this gambling?
I feel like it is. Like the scarcity marketing to me is very similar to like gambling and wanting to beat the timer of like, these are almost going to be out. And
on the app.
Yeah. So
I think it's all in good fun. Like, as long as you're not like going homeless because of it.
Well,
I don't know. Well, to be determined. We have some pretty big goals this year. We're really trying to move. So if anybody...
We're really trying to upgrade our studio.
We're really trying to not be hoarders. But
hire more staff.
We need more staff to... Man, I know all these TV shows we watch, they have like a staff of 35, you know, and you're like, oh, that must be... No wonder your house is so clean. Like, you ain't doing shit. We're over here like working 90 hours a week, can't pay our bills. And it's like, yeah, no wonder. So funny. But anyway, we have big goals, lofty goals. So follow along on the journey. We're trying to move. You have to manifest. We're trying to elevate, to be adult. Work hard. If you started listening to our we were definitely like in a dark place. So there's like super positive things to follow on the pod. So that's why you should subscribe, because it's going to be this amazing journey.
Remember when you
people
told
are going
me?
to be like, oh my God.
Remember when you told me about something about the motivation versus consistency? Not consistency. Was it consistency?
I told you about consistency.
Or that
doesn't sound like me.
Something about...
It's like your consistency has to be stronger than your motivation. Because motivation, like... We used to fight about it early in our relationship, because he would be like, I don't have the motivation. I'm like, motivation doesn't matter. Like, because some days you're motivated, some days you're not motivated. Like, it's about just
And like one day, then it just like clicked to me, and I'm like, oh.
But I've been
arguing with you about that subject for like 2 years.
Yeah. But it's true. It's like, you're not going to be motivated. Like, there are so many, like today, we had the day off, like, to do everything, you know what I mean? And we were motivated to do it yesterday. And we woke up and we both were kind of, well, you actually were pretty productive today, but I was just like not in it, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like, you just have to say, I have to do these things and I'm just going to do them and I have to move forward. And it's about action, not, you know,
so consistency is our new thing too.
So we're trying to do consistency.
New goal.
They don't teach you K through 12 or in college how to be consistent.
There's a lot of things in life they don't teach you in school. It's wild.
So to any young people, find somebody that understands money. Find somebody that understands nutrition.
I heard someone on TikTok say that
mental health.
I think their daughter's a senior in high school or something like that, or a junior, and was like, don't put your kids in AP classes. And he was basically saying that his daughter's starting college, and when she starts college, she will be a junior, because instead of doing the AP classes, she did like college courses that like go hand in hand with the high school, and a lot of high school programs have this.
I always thought AP meant you could get college credit for the class. That was the whole point.
Maybe it differs from school to school.
I only took one AP class and I did not do well. It was U.S. history.
Did you get college credits?
I think so. Yeah, I think I got, it was like through the community college or something. But I didn't do good in the class, so I don't think it helped me any at all.
Anyway, that's what he was saying. And then he was saying that because basically she just finished her general education and all that stuff. And she's going into college as a junior. She could just start working on her major, basically, that she wants to pursue.
That's positive.
Which I found pretty interesting.
But they still don't, there's not a class that's like personal finance. Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and I think even in high school, you wouldn't understand it because maybe you've had one job, you know what I mean? Like, and you didn't have any expenses. You would be like, what? You know what I mean? Like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
Because your parents are still like, here's everything, you know what I mean? And then you go to college 4 years later, and then they're like, okay, now pay rent. And you're like, $2,000? Like, what? $1,000?
You have to make 3 times the rent?
Like, I have to make how much? Like, wait, what? No one's hiring with a college degree? What? Like, I'm nothing? Like, what was the point of all this? Yeah, it's fascinating. So
that's life.
That's life. Anyway, we are going to be very consistent with the podcast, so look forward to that. It's going to be very funny.
I'm finishing up the book that I wrote.
Simi's going to finish his book.
Guys, I don't know if you ever want to attempt to try to write a book, but don't.
I highly recommend it. It's really good. I've read it.
The hardest thing I've ever tried to attempt in my life, and I'm not even halfway done with just like the edits and trying to make it all make sense. But one day it'll come out. We'll plug it here or there or anywhere.
We also have our first new vlog coming out in 100 years.
I'm going to get to it.
It's coming out. What does he say?
You know what?
Say?
Let's put a deadline, and then we have to put it out. It's coming out on Thursday. Julember
13th. Premiere. Live premiere. Watch party. Countdown. New Year's Eve. Girl, it's going to be real good.
No, let's like say Thursday.
It'll be out. It'll be coming. Coming down the line.
Yeah.
I'm dead. Anyway, this has been another number 2 pod. As always, like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let us know what topics most interested you in this podcast.
Because it's so interesting.
Because the interest is interesting.
And welcome to the family.
If you want more unboxing.
What are these ears?
Oh my God.
Anybody got an iron?
Anybody got an iron?
Aaron.
All right, goodbye.
Bye.